Guys, what is going on? I am back with a brand new video. You haven't seen me for a long time and I'm back. But more seriously, I'm back to do not only more videos, but I'm doing another water fast. Something that I usually do once a year. This time I've done it twice this year, but this time around I'm going to be doing something completely different. Doing these videos, it's quite hard to show, you know, how can I just keep doing water fasts and keep bringing you the same information but in a different way. It can be quite challenging, it can be quite tough just to keep, like, so for example, I'm currently on day 3 and I've already recorded a couple of days, but I'm just not happy with the content. So I just want to make sure I'm giving you stuff that is relevant for you and giving you the right value. So, as you can see by the title of the video, I've had enough. That's right, I've had enough. I've had enough of keep doing these water fasting videos and giving out so much information and so much value, but yet people keep messaging me the exact things that are in the video. So it's quite frustrating. So what I've decided to do this time is document the whole journey and like do a calendar where every day that goes by, I'm just documenting how I feel and what's gone on. So if you haven't been watching me in the past, you won't know this, but this is my 4th water fast. I've done 25 days, 31 days, 26 days, and I'm going to be doing another 31-day fast. And what I have noticed every single time is that every day, day 1, 2, 3, 4, day 7, day 14, day 21, I felt along that journey the same symptoms all the way through. So I thought this time what I'll do is I'm going to put in a document, I'm going to package it up, and then anytime that people are just like messaging me all the time, because I'm so grateful, I get so many comments, I get so many like messages throughout, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm always getting messages, but some of the messages are messages that I've literally answered a million times, and like, no word of a lie, I've answered these questions so much. So first of all, like an example will be, I'll get asked, can you work out while on a water fast? Now, if you've seen my channel, you'll know that I've probably documented about 20 videos where I've worked out while water fasting. So yeah, can you see why I'm getting a bit frustrated? You know, some questions that I understand why I'm getting asked, but also the same questions I have answered so many times. So I'm just going to go on this journey and I'm going to document it, and I'm just going to package it up so then when people want to ask me the questions, I'm literally able to just go bang, here's the link, download the link, and it's all there. So I get asked so many questions, and some of them obviously I'm very happy to answer despite the fact I've answered them so many times before. So for example, how much water do you drink a day? So just to clarify, I'll drink 2 of these. So this is the bottle that I use. The link's always in my description, but no one's really bought it. It's essentially 2.2 litres. And I drink 2 of these per day. That's the answer to that question. Yet again, no doubt I'll still be asked in the comments. And I use like specific apps to track how much weight I'm losing. So I use these scales, which are the Nokia scales with a HealthMate app, and in the HealthMate app it will just track how much weight I'm losing. So every time I tread on the scales, it will just update day by day, and it will show me like a description of month by month, day by day, week on week, how much weight I'm losing up and down. And I use that throughout my water fast, and then obviously after I'm water fasting, so I can track how much weight I'm putting on and what the trends are. So there's like some basic questions like that obviously I can put in there ready for you to all just download and get, through to like other things like, oh, I'm on day 3 and I'm noticing that I've got a headache, should I quit or am I going to die? And then, you know, these are all things that are symptoms that I've told people throughout the process. You know, this is normal on day 2, this is normal on day 4, this is normal on day 6, or this is just a normal way to feel. So I'm going to put all this in a document and just allow everyone to just be able to have access to it, and that way when I'm trying to do stuff in my personal life, because I get like messages like 4 in the morning or 2 in the morning just before I'm going to go to bed, or I'll wake up and I'll have a message on my Facebook page that's like 5 hours old. So I just want to be able to just package that all up for you. And again, I've continued to just give everybody value around water fasting, because I do seriously recommend it for absolutely anybody, not just for weight loss but to detox. They're the 2 key things for me, the weight loss and the detox. So why am I fasting this time? So last fast I did was the 26-day fast. I lost about 3 stone, I believe. Lost a lot of weight before my birthday, and since then I've literally just been getting on with life. I've been traveling quite a lot this year. I've done a lot of vlogging that I actually haven't even uploaded yet. I've done a lot of work, so I'm involved with like multiple businesses. That's part of my day-to-day. So if you want to know more around like what I do on my channel, one of the reasons I stopped recording was because like people were calling me out because I was uploading like videos of my like sneaker collections, which is what the channel originally started around. The channel originally started around food and sneakers, and then after like I've had an amazing amount of love from the water fasting community. Once I then started to upload again more sneaker stuff or lifestyle stuff, I was getting a bit of hate. So that's one of the reasons I stopped uploading. But if people want to see more around like my lifestyle content, what I do for a living and how as an entrepreneur I earn my money to afford the things I do, let me know in the description below and leave a like, and I'll make sure that if I'm hearing or seeing more of that, then that's the kind of stuff that I want to be uploading, and I will do. Back to obviously today's video. I just want to get a sense in the comments of what you want to see on this water fasting journey that is different to the last water fast, and to give you a bit of an update of where we are on this water fast. We are, let me just use my trusted app, help me. So today is Wednesday the 6th of November. I started the water fast on the 4th, so I use 2 apps to track my fast. So the first one is called Life. It's intermittent fasting app, which is this one here. I don't know if you can see. So currently I am 63 hours and 21 minutes into my water fast, and with that I have dropped in weight. So I don't know what I was just before I started, but after 24 hours I weighed myself and I was at, on the 4th I was 17 stone and 13.7 pounds. After day 1 I lost 2.6 pounds, and on day 2 I lost an additional. So this morning when I weighed myself, this is day 3 or whatever. So on my 3rd weigh, I then dropped another 4.6. So this morning when I weighed in, I dropped an additional 4.6. So usually I lose around £2 per day, but obviously today I've lost like a considerable amount, so that's great to know. How do you feel about having just a downloadable document? I'm assuming that will help a lot of people, just because the sheer volume of messages that I keep getting. Like, I do honestly get messages daily from people around the world, and as much as I love it, I genuinely love it and appreciate it, it is quite repetitive because I am honestly answering the same questions, and they're very much, can I work out? And I'm like, dude, have you watched my channel? Like, on the channel there's quite a few videos where I'm working out. She's like, how much water can I drink? Or will this happen? Will that happen? And a lot of the time it's just reassurance, so I'm happy to do. But there has been times when like I'll give someone an answer on something and they'll go, okay, one more quick question, and they'll actually ask me like 10 questions, and then they'll be like, okay, but one last question. And at that point I might be out with my family, I might be trying to get my baby to sleep, or just woken up, and I get a lot of this information. And I think from a business person that's a consultant, that people will pay hundreds of pounds for my time per hour, I have no problem giving away free time whatsoever. But there is also always this overlap that's just been quite a challenge this year, which has been one of the other reasons I just haven't been able to upload videos. But I want to obviously be able to help everybody, and I hope this is the way I can do it. So let me know what you think about that in the comment below, and obviously please leave a like if you love the thought of that idea. So what will future videos be about on the channel? So I'm always going to have like a water fasting theme, because I'm aware that a lot of my followers are from the water fasting community, and I think I'm always going to be a water faster. I'll always do a water fast at least once a year, possibly twice. It just depends how I'm going, just because the water fasting has really helped me on my journey. It's really helped me mentally. It's really helped me physically. So I just recommend it to everybody. So I will definitely continue to do water fasting, and I'll also like be jumping in and out with like tips and tricks around tips and tricks around water fasting, what will help people, probably like topics around after your water fast, because I think that's something that's really important for people. It's very easy to put on weight if you're not using common sense. So for example, I noticed that I'll keep my weight off for quite a long time, and then 3 or 4 months will pass, and then I just won't go gym for ages, and then I'll find myself like addicted to a particular sweet or sugar, and then my weight starts to gradually put back on, and then I'll go, oh well, actually I might as well go on a water fast now, and then I get in that mindset, and then I'll put on loads of weight, which I shouldn't really be doing. So that's the kind of circle that I'm caught in. But it'd be good to educate people. This year I've done several different diets. I've done a pescatarian diet to see how I felt with that. I've done a keto diet, so I'm going to do some more videos around those later, or probably in this month, just to help people understand like key diets that help for different people. I know what I thought would work for me. Actually, I put lots of weight on, and what I was unsure about was the best diet I've ever done in my life, and I absolutely love, and now I'm a lover of this diet. So if you want to know what that is, let me know in the description, and I'll make sure I make a video on that. But yeah, you're gonna get some more of that. But I also want to, in 2020, what's important for me as an entrepreneur is to obviously have more videos out around my personal brand, actually what I do. I've not done much around shouting about what I do and how I earn my income, how there's multiple revenue streams in what I do. So I think if people want to understand more around that, I want to understand if there's a community that's going to also buy into that. And obviously that's what my channel is really there for. I want to do what I love. And yes, I love water fasting, but I'm not water fasting 365 days of the year. So there will be more fashion stuff. There will be a lot of food stuff, which is the reason why I water fast. And of course, there'll be a lot of the business stuff as well. So guys, if you love the thought of that, please stick around. Please share the channel, and please also, you know, make sure that you're subscribed and you've got the bell notifications on. But to close off this, I am on day 3. How do I feel? Last night was the time where my stomach was like, Shane, you need to eat. But obviously stubbornness overcomes. Right now I'm feeling great. Just keep drinking through the water. That's the best way for your mind to tackle the hunger and overcome that. And I think, yes, so one of the key things for me this time around is I kind of know where I went wrong when I water fasted, or I kind of know what the triggers were or what led to me putting on more weight. So now I have that. I'm armed when I come off this water fast. And it's all about the moderation in what you do. So I'm really like looking forward to sharing that with everybody. But this video is going to be quite short, quite sweet, to the point. But leave a comment in the description below and what you want to see in the next videos around water fasting and what else you want to see on the channel. But as always, I really appreciate your support. I always have and I always will. And thank you for your support. Guys, I'm going to see you in the next one very, very soon. Guys, love, peace, and out.